The first race begins and Bear gets the best start, but Ginger's right there with her as they head down the track, and that's chicanes! And the pigs negotiate it well, and Bear's the first to leave and continue down the track, and to jump a hedge hurdle! She jumps a hedge hurdle, and the league has come out swinging in race 1 of round 3 and blown expectations completely out the water as the pigs face 2 new obstacles. Chicanes is the kind of thing you see in Pig Racer, please! Race 2 begins and there's a burst of speed on the far side, and Bear comes out on top out of the 3 of them as they get to the mountain here, but they're on a tail and they catch up on the mountain as well, and Bear looks like she's fading a bit and a record's been broken on the mountain, and I don't know who by, we'll have to find out in a second, but it shows how tight the margins are in pig racing. That could make all the difference in the finals, and it's Ginger with the record and the 10 points, and that means that she's on top in this round after race 2. I'm not sure why Hoshi and Pepper didn't feature much. They had plenty of space on this near side to do something with, but they didn't do anything with it, and it's the other 3 that really show strength. Unfortunately for Bear, she started to weaken towards the end, giving opportunities to both. Pins pulled as the draw drops. It's Pepper Sanchez who easily gets the best start out of all of them, but will she negotiate these chicanes nicely? She does the first one and the second and the third one, and what's more, she puts distance between herself and Ginger to give her time for the hedge, which she cleans just fine and sets a better time than Bear did in race 1. And you have to be asking yourself now, what can't these pigs do? Race starts, and Ginger and Pepper and S'mores get good starts here. Where's Hoshi? He's right at the back, and that's Beanbags! And Ginger jumps without hesitation straight over him, and then she's going like the clappers now, but Piggy S'mores is overtaking her. She gets second. Where's Hoshi come? He's third. He's just lost 2 points. That was extremely lucky for the Japanese pig. He could have suffered very heavily there, and he keeps his lead intact just. But what a curveball. Look at him approach these beanbags. Ginger doesn't hesitate. The first time she's ever seen them. Really impressive by Ginger. Okay, here we go, and it's Pepper that's more handicapped than Piggy S'mores, and that allows Piggy S'mores to overtake both Pepper and Bear. He sits in 3rd place. That's absolutely fine with this pig. If he overtakes the others, he will win this competition, but right now he can just sit there. Ginger, Hoshi battling to get 1st place, put themselves in contention for a very long shot here, and as they go over the hedge, it's Hoshi Oinku that puts himself in a slightly better position. Not very helpful, and it is the best result for Piggy S'mores as Hoshi was in 3rd place. And so he is still 11 points removed from Ginger and 12 points removed from Hoshi. Piggy S'mores doesn't continue his dominant performance and falls out of the top 2 places for the first time in these finals. But that pig can completely cruise right now, and he's doing so here. And with Bear and Pepper still not putting up any kind of resistance, it's perfect for Piggy S'mores. We need to see a 4th place from him. And that must happen in the next race, or he becomes mathematically confirmed as the triple champ. And the final race begins, and it's Bear, Ginger and Hoshi all out in front. They're going to arrive at the beanbags at the same time. Who's going to lead without looking? Ginger's going to lead without looking, and her courage has won her season 2. Hoshi's nowhere to be seen, and she's going to cross the line with an unbelievable performance this season. She's come back after a devastating blow in season 1, and she's given her fans the victory they were looking for, the victory she deserved, and it's come from her courage. Every single time she approached the beanbags, she didn't look once, she just leapt. And Pig Racer, please!